Hey guys, I just quickly want to say before we get into the video that I haven't been playing WoW too much lately, not like I used to, so I'm not very active on here, still pumping out videos or trying to, but I am active on my fitness channel, my second channel, because I'm always at the gym and stuff, and you could probably learn a bit if you want to get into fitness or whatever, so feel free to head over. The link is always in the description, and without further ado, let's get into the video. Today we are going to go over some of the details to do with Overwatch that some people may not know. It's kind of like, I don't know, everyone knows the general idea of it. It's going to be like, I don't know, Team Fortress 2, and you're going to, shoot and kill each other. But I looked into it a little bit, and while there isn't that much information out, they're just starting to release videos, and E3's coming up, so we can expect more from there certainly. So be looking out for that. It's within a couple of weeks, I believe. And Overwatch will be pretty big there, I think. But I looked into it a bit and found some details that I found pretty interesting. And I think you will too if you only have like a general idea of the game and what it's going to be about and stuff. So we'll jump into it. I've just got some dot points down here. And we'll just talk a little bit about, what's going on so far. And yeah, we'll jump into it. This is like off the head, as you can tell. So the characters that I didn't know are going to be broken up into 4 categories: offense, defense, tank, and support. So the defensive characters will have stuff like shields, and support will be able to do things like amplify the damage you do, which is really strange. I thought everyone was just gonna, be able to kill each other, and that was it. But there's gonna be some type of strategic play to it because the characters are broken up into different categories, and they'll all have 4 abilities. I believe they all have 4 abilities from what I've seen. And that includes like your auto, normal shot, 2 others, which can be like going in Viz or leaping to different places, things like that. And they're controlled by the shift key and E as default, I've seen from the gameplay. And Q, every ability will have their Q key as a ultimate ability, which is very interesting and will make the game really, or the character you play really special in its own way, because all the ults look pretty damn cool, and they take resource. You gotta like build them up before you can use them, from getting kills or doing damage, getting assists here and there. So that's going to be really cool. There's also, for now, I believe there will be more added, but right now there's 2 game modes, and that is payload and point capture. So in payload, the attackers need to move this payload to a delivery point, and the defenders will have to halt your progress until you run out of time. So that sounds pretty cool. It's going to be really heavy objective based, and as time's getting real close to ending, I can see the game getting pretty intense if, the attackers are just about to make it. The other one is point capture, and that is where one team is in the offense and one's defending. So the attackers, or the offense team, have to capture critical objectives while the defenders try to maintain, or defend them until time runs out. So both these game modes are going to focus on time restraints, which is interesting. I thought it would be something like Call of Duty domination, but instead it's more, they just focus a lot on time. And also in the gameplay, I did see that there's going to be spawned health packs that come around in the games. I'm not sure if that's for every game mode or what, but yeah, that looks pretty cool. Real fast-paced gameplay and some health packs you can grab here and there. I talked about every character has 4 abilities, and every character also has their own story or background. Even though this game is mostly just multiplayer, from what I know, there is no single-player campaign, anything. It's just the PvP game modes that they have, which is payload and point capture right now. But if you go on the website, you can actually read. Every character will have its own description, and like they even list stats like age and stuff. So they really did get into detail trying to connect you with some of these characters, which is pretty cool. Something that's unique, as all Blizzard games do. They make you really connect to the characters. So that is going to be something different that I really haven't seen other games kind of push. Also, as can be seen in the videos, the maps are interactive. which I thought it was literally going to be spawn in and just go and shoot and kill each other. But there's actually a spawn area where you start. There's a countdown, just like, again, I'll reference Call of Duty, any COD game. That was my Facebook if you picked it up, so sorry if you went to open yours. But yeah, you start in the lobby area, and there's like, I've seen a clip of the Reaper. I'll try and use the video within, like, for you to watch as a background display, but I can only use, I believe, 10 seconds worth of clips here and there, or I get shut down by copyright and stuff. So sorry about that. I'll try and use it where I can. But in one of the videos, I can see, if you want to check it out yourself, it's the Reaper one that they just put out. He shoots a soccer ball and kicks around stuff and just mucks around before the game actually starts and opens the gate and they run out. So that is actually really cool, I believe. And yeah, as soon as the gate opened, they run out. Within 5 seconds, they're into combat. So the maps aren't going to be massive. It just really is going to be a high, like really fast-paced, high intensity, games, which is really cool to see. So I covered the game modes, the characters, and that they are the little details here and there. So that's about all the information I have today. It's not a heap, but as I said, we don't really have too much right now. E3 is coming shortly, so if there's a lot more information comes out there, I will be sure to cover it, because right now I'm kind of not playing too many games here and there, but I am really keen on seeing what Overwatch has to bring, and also things like Fallout 4 and stuff are going to be at E3, so it's going to be a pretty cool event when it comes around. If you made it this far, thanks heaps for watching. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. That means a heap to us YouTubers that make content. And with that all said, thanks again for watching. We'll see you guys next time.